Okay. True to my word, I'm warping to the last little chunk of time before the game is over. Because I'm just done. I just couldn't care less about this game at the moment. I want to be done with it. I want to play and do other stuff. I think I can go talk to the old lady to pass a little bit of time. But I just couldn't care less about this game at the moment. Oh, is the old lady not here? It would be nice to 100% the game, but I'm just done at this point. The combination of all the just glitchiness and like I don't want to sit here and say like, oh, poor design, because it's an N64 game. Of course it's poorly designed. It's an N64 game. The controls suck, it's glitchy, it's just unfun to play by today's standards. Like Mario 64, that is one of my least favorite games of all time. I do not like that game whatsoever. What's the song for Oath the Order? Let's write it down. One last write down. Write down A, down right up. It's just a bunch of little culminations. The Goron stuff where it's like the Goron just is glitchy. He'll either not move at all or he'll move way too much when you're trying to roll them. Which the final area has, if you get every mask in the game, you can give every mask or masks to certain NPCs, and they'll give you race-based trials for a heart piece each. That's where the final heart piece comes from. The Gorons is a bunch of very precise, very finicky, very specific rolling puzzles. I'm not doing it. Uh, there's just weird like hitbox stuff. There's a whole bunch of weird little things that have just been just kind of broken my care for the game. I already didn't like this game all too much to begin with, but don't get me wrong. I'm not going to sit here and claim it's a bad game because I don't like it. It's just, as I just said, I don't like it. I haven't played it in a while, and I remember loving it on the 3DS. So I played it, and liked the first chunk of it. The water temple is fine. I was liking bits and pieces of the Stone Tower. I was liking, but it was just Stone Tower got pretty bad at the end with the whole rotate the tower 200 times. Twin mold. I should be doing all this later. I'll rant about it later, but for now, final boss time. Okay. I believe midnight on the final day is when the final chunk of time ticks over. Yeah, I think I've seen this already, right? Or already? I think I've seen it. Covered all this before. But I won't let things go the way you expect them to. What was the song again? Yeah. Oh wait, no, it's right down A, down right up. Right down A, down right up. That is also kind of pissing me off too. The whole how the songs just never work. Anyway, I won't complain too much because I know that's not for a fun video. And unlike during the Crimea and Romani part, where I showed off that they can't stop it, they do actually stop it. And somehow rotated it. It stopped. We did it, it stopped. Sis. Tail. Good, we made it in time. The Giant's call worked on the Skull Kid. Hey Skull Kid, do you realize what you've been doing to everyone? Wait, sis, don't be so hard on the Skull Kid. Why are you protecting him? Aren't you mad at him for hitting you so much? He was lonely, the Skull Kid. He was trying to destroy everything around him. That is not the same as a lonely child. We can't allow that. However, the mask made him do it. It was too much for the Skull Kid to handle. It's because he doesn't know his place. On top of having a weak will and no strength of heart, he's a fool. Certainly, he had far too many weaknesses to use my power. Yeah, that's right. Admit your stupidity. Huh? A puppet that can no longer be used as mere garbage. This puppet's role has just ended. It can't be. Then that moon? And the moon has rotated once again. Oh no, it's woke. Not woke, sorry. No, what's the term? Where the eyes are pissed, like the eyes are red? Is it woke? Is the term woke when the eyes are like super glowy red? Also, the moon's mouth is now open. Is that... I don't know. No, I don't think it is, right? Because I think woke just refers to, like, a meme or something. I don't know. This isn't good. Let's go back. Let's go back. Sonic time. Sonic time. Ah, no. You've got to be kidding. Don't tell me you're going up there. I won't do it. You go by yourself. I'm staying here with Tail. I'll go. What are you saying, Tail? Something wrong with you. I don't always want to be running away. If only I had been a bit stronger, Skull Kid wouldn't... I understand, I'll go. After all this time, Tail, you've gotten really stubborn. Just like someone else I know. You know, you guys really are stupid. Or are really stupid, but whatever. Okay. I don't think I need the masks for anything. Oh, goodness. There is no fairies to be gotten. I wouldn't mind having some fairies. But anyway, there's a kid here with the skull mask, and then there's the 4 kids around him with the demon masks. If you give each one of them, I think it's 4 masks each, or 5 masks. They ask for a set amount of masks each. If you give them all masks, they will give you the final mask here after doing their trials. The final mask there, you become invincible, have infinite magic, essentially, and you just cakewalk the final boss. So it's kind of silly. Will you play with me? You have only weak masks. So you'll play? Yeah, he basically tells you that you're going to have a tough time. Well, shall we go? Probably should have collected some fairies, but... Majora's Mask. No subtitle given. I don't remember the trick to this guy. I think it's you have to specifically hit him in... Yeah, I also probably want to not be burning my magic. Okay. Yeah, it's you have to specifically hit him in the back, I believe. Oh, boomerangs, maybe? Man, I hate that the boomerangs have such a short range. Like, look at that. Like, they would have hit him. Yep. And once you hit the mask enough, the mini masks come off. And just get a free pot shot on you. Don't stun lock me, please. Get off me! I think they do come back after a minute. Oh. Oh, okay. Majora's Incarnation. I don't know why it's called Majora's Incarnation. I guess it's his version of mocking the Skull Kid. Okay. It tanked the hit. And then shot me. Okay. Looks like I get to go and find some arrows. Oh, really? No arrows? Oh, wait. You know, there was pots, you know, a couple minutes ago. Just saying, in the last phase. Oh, yeah, because he throws 2 boomerangs. Also, what's like the joke with this boss? Like, people joke like it's got like breasts and like ovaries or something like that. Like, that's just one of the stupid jokes people make about it. I gotta have some way to hit him from a distance. Can I use... This isn't tedious at all. Hey, you know that attack you've dodged or you've blocked several times? Yeah, we're just gonna let it hit you now. For no reason. Just, we felt like it. Yeah, keep hitting me, Chuckles. I'm so done with this, man. If I wasn't at the final boss, I would just quit. Like, I am so unbelievably done with this game. Oh. Oh, that's cool. So what's the trick then? Get grabbed by him? Can't shield it. Really? Hey, you know the shield attacks that you were just, or those whip attacks you were just dodging moments ago? Yep, nope, not gonna block them anymore, rather. My god. Like, why is it a 50-50 to have anything in this game work? Like, it's not a bad game. It's actually really fun to play when it's working. But the game is such an unreliable mess that it's next to impossible to actually get it to work consistently more than once in a row. Oh, it's a rainbow. That must mean it's gay pride. Got into a fight with someone over Spyro 1. Because in Spyro 1, the remake, they added like rainbow glasses to Spyro as like a cheat code, and Dawn of a New Day, people were calling, like, they were calling them, oh look, they added pride glasses. It's like, or it could just be a rainbow. Not every rainbow put in a game has to have, you know, the thought of gay pride put in place. Sure, you know, it's a nice thing to have, but, like, I doubt that was the intention. Ah, he's awake. Link is baffled that Duck Boy there is alive. Ooh, had a shiver real quick. You guys, you hadn't forgotten about me. You still thought of me as a friend. Tails wings there were like having some aliasing issues. So I wonder, is the credits going to be different because I didn't do the Anju and Cafe stuff? Did you save me? I thought they didn't want to be friends with me. But they hadn't forgotten about me. Friends are a nice thing to have. Could you be my friend too? You have the same smell as the fairy kid who taught me that song in the woods. I know, let's do something. Of course, that song in the woods or whatnot is the actual, like, that's in Ocarina of Time. That was one of the things you had to do. So the evil has left the mask after all. Well now, I finally have it back. Since I am in the midst of my travels, I must bid you farewell. Shouldn't you be returning home as well? Whenever there is a meeting, a parting is sure to follow. However, that parting need not last forever. Whether a parting be forever or merely for a short time, that is up to you. With that, please excuse me. But, Mai, you sure have managed to make quite a number of people happy. The masks you have are filled with happiness. This is truly a good happiness. It just blatantly pops out of existence. Well, both of us have gotten what we were after, so this is where you and I part ways, isn't it? You know, it was kind of fun. Yeah, you know, like the 3 times that it's time for the carnival to begin. The carnival's already over. It happens on the night of day 3. This is the dawn of day 4. Carnival's already happened. And this is one of those, like, oh, what's the German party? The big, gigantic German party that happened, Oktoberfest. Is that like one of those, like, 24-hour parties? So why don't you just leave and go about your business? The rest of us have a carnival to go to. Link. Thank you. Okay, is this credits time? I wonder if the credits are different because I didn't do everything. It might be different. If they show the wedding, then it's not different. If they're playing New Wave Bossa Nova. Oh, Macau was actually playing with them. Or Link, rather. Link Macau. Anyway, thoughts on the game? Blatantly obvious in the last episode. No, it's fine. The game's good. I like it. It's fun to play. It's held together by screws in some places. But the game overall is fun. The mask concept, I wish the masks had more of a purpose. The boat turned around, but she didn't. I wish the masks had more of a purpose. There's a lot of them that are just basically keys. They're just single-use masks, and I'm not a fan of that. I wish they were used more. I wish there was more unique items. I don't think this game has a single new item from, like, not from Ocarina of Time. I think every item is just a reskin or a copycat. even the masks, I think the only unique thing from, or that wasn't in Ocarina of Time, is the ability to swim. And I guess use the Deku flowers and the Goron roll. Their individual movements are the only thing unique. And that's not enough to, you know, say the game has a lot of unique stuff. Oh, is the game gonna mock me for the masks I didn't get? I think it's gonna mock me for all the masks I didn't get. Or maybe it's like all the quests I didn't finish. The 3-day cycle thing, it's actually kind of useless most of the time. Most of the time it's actually like really worthless. Unless you're waiting for the next like part of a quest, then it adds a little bit of difficulty to it, but for the most part it's entirely useless. The 3-day cycle. It doesn't really pose much of a threat, it's just a distant looming threat that you're constantly having to, you know, throw away all of your resources for. The dungeons, I like Woodfall. Woodfall's unoffensive. Snowhead, barring the glitchiness that I had with it, is fine. I did get a little bit confused on it, but oh well. Adol was a fun boss, I like him. So I'm a curmudgeon. Oh yeah, so these are just quest points that I didn't get. So you would have seen like these characters, like this would have been like Gorman and Mario dancing. It's kind of sad that I didn't get any of that. Oh, which means I'm not going to get the wedding. But got... I could chalk that down to just bad memory. I didn't remember him doing half the stuff that he does in that fight. The water temple is actually unoffensive. I like it. It's fine. Georg is... whatever. Georg is Gorg. There's the happy couples mask that I didn't get because I just said fuck it to the rest of this game because I was just done. Georg is fine. Stone Tower, I wish a lot of the puzzles in that didn't resort to just do a thing and then do it 9 more times. Twin Mold. Twin Mold. You could chalk it up to me having... because that boss is trivial if you have the Giant's Mask. But you could chalk it up to me just not having the magic to use it. So yeah, because I failed to do that yet, I don't get the wedding. But I do get this. This is the real kicker. The thing I mentioned about all the masks being related to dead beings. The music, I like the music. I wish the songs, like the regional songs, got used a bit more instead of Elegy of Emptiness being used 30-something times. I wish there was more owl statues. The game could have used a few more of them. Just in certain little places. Like maybe outside the pirate fortress, or maybe outside of Snowhead across that stupid bridge, or knowing like Goron Town, or Woodfall outside of the outside of the oh, what the heck am I trying to say? Like the Deku Palace, or the water. No, sorry. What was the last thing I've yet to do? Stone Tower outside of. Actually, Stone Tower's not bad. Maybe one outside of Akana Canyon. Uh, Anything else? The game doesn't need 6 bottles. That's really weird to me. They could use 2 of those for, better items. I wish all the dungeon items weren't just arrows, because there's only so there's only so much you could do with arrows, right? Like fire arrows. There's only so many times you could burn a web or light a torch. Ice arrows, freezing enemies, freezing water. Light arrows, pissing off creepy suns. They're all cool, but there's only so much you can do with them before it becomes repetitive. That was the thing with Ocarina of Time, was all the unique items you got. You went in you went into the future as the adult Link, didn't get any of your old items, had to get a bunch of new tools and toys to play with, and then when you went back as the kid, you sorely missed your new toys. It was really fun and cool. This game never used bomb shoes. Deku 6 I think I used like once, and I never even had to. Actually, I think you have to use them once. Deku Nuts, I don't think I ever had to use. Uh, bombs, like, bombs I only used a couple times. I don't know. The game needed more. It just needed more of a focus on certain things. It needed more unique items, it needed more emphasis on the various masks. And there were some masks I didn't use, like the pig mask. You can go into the forest to get mushrooms, which let you buy blue potions. But other than that, a lot of them just don't do anything. The Keaton mask the cafe wears around town, all that does is get you a piece of heart. Sovereign Curmudgeon does nothing. The postman gets you a piece of heart. The wedding couple mask does nothing. The all night mask gets you a piece of heart. Mask of Truth gets you a piece of heart. Like, a lot of them are just keys. I would have rathered, you know, either masks that did more impressive things or just items. I don't know. The anger I was getting, whatever, it subsided at the moment. I'm not too pissed off. It's just, I'm not ashamed to just say screw it and beat the game. There is. Oh, I like this game. It's fun. It's fine. It's just. It's held together by screws, and for some reason, a lot of those screws just started to fall apart on me. The game's usually not that bad. Like, the songs, just eating inputs. I think I've only ever seen that happen, like, one time to a Let's Player, like, 5 years ago. Uh, is there any other glitches I ran into? The Goron rolling thing? I don't ever remember that being all too difficult. I remember the Vicarious Path being bad, but that's just because it's Vicarious. I don't know. I like it. I'm, but I am glad that I'm done with it, and I don't have to touch it for a number of years because, oh, howdy. Boy, howdy, am I wanting to go back and play Ocarina of Time now because that game is larger, it's longer, and it's more fun. Anyway, sorry for the whining and the needless bitching in the last 2 parts. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.